This week is Banned Books Week, and we decided to ask some students if they've read a banned book or have experienced censorship themselves. We had Jake help us out asking the students, and later on we have Steve Silver explain the meaning behind Banned Books Week.
Here we come to the wilderness. There are a lot of people who have read books in here. Excuse me, Nick Rodriguez. Excuse me, Nick Rodriguez. Nick Rodriguez.
Yes, sir.
Did you know that To Kill a Mockingbird was banned?
Yeah.
Did you know that 13 Reasons Why was banned?
Yeah.
Did you know that Captain Underpants was banned?
Wait, what?
Straight up. Captain Underpants was banned.
Why and how and where? Even though Captain Underpants may be a child book, and even though it may be about a bald-headed baby-looking figure running around in oversized underwear, that's still someone's intellectual property, and it deserves to be respected and revered and treated as such.
Thank you, Nick. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
have you ever felt censored?
Absolutely.
Please tell me about it.
In all actuality, I signed up to do a grad speech for my high school, and because I believed that my grad speech, which was a spoken word, was I believe that Jesus helped me write it. So when I put him as one of the authors, they said that I wasn't allowed to do that.
Wow. Thank you. What about you? Have you ever felt censored?
Yeah, I have. Similar to Jesse, I felt like I couldn't really express my faith in my high school because of the environment and because of the expectations socially. And so every time I even mentioned anything about what I believed, it was very isolating.
Yeah, even last year I was writing a paper that dealt with a really sensitive topic, and it was personal to my life, and the person who I had looking over it for me said, maybe you shouldn't be so personal, even though it was real.
So, Banned Books Week is a week last week in September. American Library Association and a bunch of other associations sponsor it. The idea behind Banned Books Week is to celebrate not banning books, but actually fighting against censorship. The theme for Banned Books Week this year is Censorship Silences Stories. We all have stories. We all have our own personal story. The idea of not censoring stories is that it's usually the stories that are marginalized that get challenged or banned or removed from libraries. Whether that's minority views, whether that's LGBTQ views, whatever that might be. It's usually those marginalized stories that get silenced. And so the theme of this year is saying that no, those stories deserve and need to be heard. Everyone's story deserves to have an equal chance to be heard. And that's really what fighting against censorship is about.